Hello, you trader nerds. How are y'all? Hope everybody's doing great. I had a wonderful day off yesterday. Not really. It was just, I was bored today. I sit there, I tried to work out in the hotel gym and just wasn't doing it for me. So I just sit around and listen to Tasty Trade all day. And I watch Victor's video. If you are not in our room, you need to go and watch Victor's video. Victor in our Discord he did a wonderful job. He's done some back testing stuff on the strategy. And let's see, where's this thing at? Here it is. Victor Steady Income Room. And he did a great video and right here, the unified options trading strategy. I thought it was really well done. So y'all check that out. And I think what we'll do is we'll let Victor, like we've been experimenting and everything. I think we'll let Victor run his version of the thing, and we'll just kind of compare and contrast how it does with the traditional 112. But it was really good. I think you'll enjoy his video. All right, so welcome in. The market is up again, and yesterday it was up about 2%, and I was sitting there the whole time going, "Thank you, Jesus, that I don't have calls in my portfolio." So I was just enjoying the fruits of my labor. But then when the market's down 2%, you're going, "Man, I wish I had calls in my portfolio." So you never know. You just never know. So we're up 0.18%. Looks like it's let's see. Yeah, looks like we're in the lunchtime chop right now with the AD kind of just settling down. And look, we do have a little increased volume today. So that's interesting. Let's see what our big green monster look, because remember my viewpoint was bearish with the big green monster. Now we are fairly priced. Look at this. We just skipped all of this oversold area and went into the fair value zone here. A potential target could be the 45.84, but more than likely, over the next 10 days, we should test some of these pockets where no volume is traded. In nature does not like vacuums. Vacuums are not like, vacuums evaporate. And these vacuums where there's no volume whatsoever have a tendency to attract price, especially when they're surrounded by areas of great volume. So we've got the 43.77 as a potential target. We've got the 45.84 as a potential target. And if you look at it, it really is nothing more than a probability cone, right? Probability cone looks like that. So it's not like I'm telling you anything, that's just like breathtakingly amazing, because I was bearish. This was bearish. It was saying that we should go back into this area. But as you know, when reports come out, things of that nature, what are the plans? Best made man. Whatever that saying is, it is what it is. Not really concerned about it. But I am glad that I didn't sell calls. So those of you that sell calls, hope y'all were able to get out of it and maneuver your way out. And it's good to have those skills, right? To roll and to, move your puts up and to do all that kind of stuff. And it's good. It's good to do that. Let's see how our little accounts are doing today. Let's start with old Crimson. See how old Crimson doing today. Crimson, we never start with Crimson, but we will today. Crimson is at 24,507. 24,507. This has been one of our greatest little accounts. 24,507. 24,507. Fire up the band. Where we go. Moving on now. Moving on up to the side. To a deluxe apartment in the sky. Now, with the market up 2% yesterday, I bet we're now underperforming the market. But let's see. So we're up 15.87%. And in that same time, the market is up 16.96%. But if the market was up 8%, we would still be up 15.87%. Does everybody see that? I want to make sure you understand that. If the market was down 10%, we would still be up 16%. So, as long as we can kind of tag with the market in good times, we should outperform the market in bad times. If you'll recall, last year, this particular strategy, now, not the entire account, because remember we had Hedge Fundy's Excellent Adventure that we got burned on. But doing this particular strategy, we were up 24% when the market was down 20%. So we should be able to replicate this in good and bad markets, in bulls and bear markets. Whereas the the SP 500 will occasionally have good years, and we'll tag along right there with them. Okay, that's the plan. That's the plan. The plan, the best laid plan of mice and men, or whatever that saying is. All right. So what were we doing? So let's see what our Greeks and ratios are in this account. Oh, by the way, I'm the worst trader on the planet, but I am doing a Black Friday special. And I'm just going to tell you about it. If somebody wants one-on-one options training and mentoring, and we'll do 7 sessions together, I'm going to have a Black Friday sale. I'm going to say that. And I can only take like 3 people, because I don't know if y'all know it, but I took another college teaching position at the University of West Georgia, which is like 10 miles from my house. So I'll be teaching a lot, and I'm still teaching at the University of Alabama. But we will take on 3 students, and I'll tell you about the Black Friday special coming up if anyone would like to go through some mentoring with 7 sessions with me and you together, sitting down and working through stuff. So the Greeks and ratios are, if you want to go through with a bad trader, I'm the worst. I make all the mistakes, but I help you not make the mistakes that I made. So look at our deltas, y'all. Is this right? Our deltas are only 10. And our theta is 18, 10, 18, 10, 18. Let's put it in the spreadsheet. 10 and 18. 10 and 18. Okay. And the VIX is, what is the VIX? Still in 14, or did it go down to like 12 or something? Let's see what it's at. No, it's still in 14. Wow. If the VIX had gone down more, boy, we'd really be making money. So VIX is at 14. Okay. So we're a little light on our theta. Our buying power usage is a measly $6,200. Okay. 6,200. To me, it looks like we need a trade, right? We're only using 25% of our buying power. My theta is low. Let's see if anything says to adjust here. Oh my gosh. Naked, 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 naked. Now, why is it saying close them? I think it's saying close them because they're down to 30 days. Okay, so it's on my radar to close these particular trades. This one's down to 30 as well. It's saying close that one. Now, this one is a long put that basically expired out of the money. It was a little insurance. So let's go ahead and get it closed. It'll come off today. And I'll show you how to do that. 11:15:23. Boom. We just lost the $16.82 that we paid for that trade. So I'm going to leave these on because our data is low. And I'm also, it's not the ideal day to put on a trade, but I don't know what the market's going to do. I don't know if the market's going to go up. I don't know if the market's going to go down. If we look at the linear regression, we clearly are overdone. You would think that in this downward market that we would, and still, you still see, this was an elevated volume because of the news yesterday, but it's long done. So is it an ideal time to put on a trade when you're at the top of the linear regression? No. But I don't know. But the probabilities are what the probabilities are. So why don't we do that? Let's go ahead and put us on a little trade here. Just a little one. Trade. We'll go to the macros and hide all that. So we want to go to 120 days, right? So we got this one and this one. Let me look at the volatility on all of it. That was 10.97. That one's 332. So that probably means, which one we want to put it in? This one maybe. When they have them, I think the AM settled is the one that has more stuff on it. Let's see. Let's see what I guess I could see what the bid ask or the bid ask spread is, or I could do the open interest on it to figure out which one I want to do. But we've been selling something around the 5 delta, right? Look at that bid ask spread there. Jeez Louise, that's a lot. Let's see, 3,700. Y'all remember this? 3,700. Let's see if I can do open interest. Where is open interest? Open interest. There it is. Open interest on the 3,700. Open interest on the 3,700 is 124. So that's in the AM settle. So let's go to this one, the 3,700. 3,700 is 37. So indeed, it looks like the AM settle, just as I predicted, would be the one that we want to go with. So let's do that. Then you say, God, Bobby, what does it mean this AM settle? Listen, don't worry about it because we'll be out of it by then. All right, we'll take it off by then. What was this? What was probability of being in the money? Oh my God. Last change, size bid, ask, open interest. Hold on. Here we go. Probability of in the money. There we go. Now I got everything just like I wanted. So we're in the thing here. So let's go to the 5 Delta and let's sell us some, baby. So we know we're not going to put it in for 10.50. We're going to put it in closer to that. Well, I guess we might put it in closer to that 15 mid price, right? Probably won't get filled here. Let's see. We'll see if we got any liquidity to get in here. Hey, I think I got filled. 3,700 at 15. I should have went more. All right, 3,700 at 15 and 121 days. So let's go. I got to put it in my spreadsheet, y'all. Now, sometimes it's boring for y'all to see this, but you know what? I got to take care of daddy because I won't put it in if I don't. So let's go. This is naked put 97. And we did the 3,700 put naked 121, 11, 15, 23. And we got in that one for $15.
That's naked put 98.
Oh, is it? Oh, it is 98, isn't it? Thank you, Hal. See, I mean, can y'all imagine me trading without y'all? I mean, how would I do it? I mean, I'm not even competent. All right, so now let's go ahead and get this ready for our little put debit spread. So we'll go 1, and we'll call this PDS 98. And it'll be puts, it'll be debit spread, it'll be 121, it'll be 11.15, everything's the same. All right, let's go find us one. All right, so we're in his 121 days. So the way we've been doing these are the 25 delta or so. So I would not do the 4,300, 4,250 because I would be selling where I'm already bought. But I might try the 4,350, 4,300, 50 wide. Aha, for $8.75 or $9. Let's fire it up, Rico, and see what happens. I think I got filled for $9. 4,350, 4,300 for $9. 4,350, 4,350, 4,300 for $9. Yes, hallelujah, hallelujah. Look at that, y'all. We took in $100 of credit for all of that, and so everything else looks good. So all we're doing is just bumping up our theta a little bit. Now our theta's a little low, so we're going to go a little bit higher. So that looks good. So we got our trades in. Now make sure to do this. Need to do it while I got you on here because I will forget it. And if I forget it, you'll forget it. So now go down here to your unallocated stuff and make sure that what graph is this? Oh, I think I got to put that. I think that was from the other day where I just did one, right? So that's a naked put. I need to get rid of that naked call thing because I ain't doing any naked calls anymore. I've done. Don't y'all ever let me do a naked call. Naked put, and let's put this in put debit spread. Put debit spread. Got it. All right, good. All right, so now that does that little spreadsheet. So we're finished with that one. So let's go to our tasty stuff. Let's see how our tasty stuff is doing. All right, here we go. So let's go with the mega account first. So the mega account, look at that, y'all. There's not a place on the board where at expiration, not today, there's not a place on the freaking board that I lose money. Look at this. I mean, it's just incredible. I love it, man. We got a 99.5% probability, and we're at 451,004. 451,004. So let's put that in. 451,004. 451,004. Praise the Lord. Fire
well, we're moving on now. We're moving on up to the side. To a deluxe apartment in the sky.
Okay, so far we just started 13 days ago. We made $953. Now, y'all, that's not a lot of money on this size account, but we're having to just kind of rev it up a little bit. So let's see what our little Greeks and ratios are over here. And it's going to be low, but that's okay. So it's this account here. So we're at 3941. 3941. 3941. Not using anything. And we got 14 there. Fix that 14 there. All right. And how much buying power are we using? We're using, come on, Bob, get the right count. 356.7. 356.7. That went up just a little bit. Okay, so we're using 79.09%. Now, I think today, y'all, is a day when we can do a trade. Isn't that right? Didn't we say next Wednesday, or this, which would be this Wednesday, that we would have a 120-day? Aha. But is that an AM settled? Yes, it is. That's the AM settled. So we got the AM settled here, and then we got a weekly coming up tomorrow. So I think we should be able to pull one out here. Now, remember, okay, hold on a second. You have a naked call. Did it? Stacy. I don't know, Stacy. If it did, we got to take that out. Oh my God. Do I have a naked call? Hold on, let's see it. Let's pull it back up. Trades. Naked, put call. Naked call. I've got a naked call. 47.50. What is wrong with me? Let's see if we do. Naked call. Naked calls. Jeez Louise. I've got a naked call. And I just told y'all I'd never sell a call. Here is one. Hey, it's got $9. It's worth $9. Only lost 150. I can't believe it made money. Oh well. Okay. We'll leave it in there. Why did I do that? What is wrong with me? Let's go back to our thing. All right, here we go back to the tasty thing. So let's see. I think we can put a trade on today in this one here. Let's see if we got AM settled, right? So all right, so how would we do it? This is hard, y'all. This is not easy stuff here. 5% probability of being in the money. So we're looking at this 3,700. Looks like it's 2 standard deviations away. So let's see if we can do 15 and a quarter and do 2 of them. Probably not going to get filled there, but we're going to try it. Oh, wait a minute. I'm doing 2 tranches though, aren't I? So I got to do 4 of these. Let me make sure. We're trying this new account here. So I got to try to make sure I remember what I'm doing. Yeah. So the plan was to do 2 tranches, 3 tranches, 2 tranches, 3 tranches. So this is our second time trading in the account. So normally I do 3 tranches, but with the market being up so much, I just can't do 3 tranches in my heart of hearts. So I'm gonna do 4 of these. Everybody gets that that's 2 tranches, right? Of the 112. All right, so let's try that. Ta-da! Dang it, I should have went for more. All right, so then we go to the 25% probability of being in the money. So that's here 23, 24. Let's do the 43.50. That's at the end of the expected move. Let's do the 43.50, 4,300. So now I got to do 2 of these, right? That's 2 tranches. And let's get that in. And shwang. Not a dang thing, dang it. Dang it! Let's pump it up to 9 or 880. Come on, baby. Feel me. Hey, I got nothing but time, y'all. I'm gonna work it up. Come on, feel me. Nothing but time. Wasn't it Cyndi Lauper that said, time after time? If you lost it, you Sorry, I shouldn't be sending Cyndi Lauper time. You know what is Cyndi Lauper? That's a crazy chick too. I watched her on Donald Trump's show, The Apprentice, The Celebrity Apprentice. That chick is weird, y'all. She's strange. She's peculiar. All right, so we got that in, and everything's looking good. Now let's go see what our little account looks like. Who's calling me? Fort Worth, Texas. Who the devil's in Fort Worth, Texas? All right, probably some darn bill collector. Hey, you haven't paid your credit card today or your water bill. All right, so here we go. So let's see what our thing looks like now. After we made that change, it should look just as good. All right, so let's do well, I don't want to do that because it won't show my thing. Hold on, we'll do it in a minute. Let's go get the other account first, and that is the Bobby account. Then we'll do it. Oh my God, see how this doesn't look as good? It just doesn't look as good. You know, I mean that looks weak. So we got to fix this up. So we're at 41,098. 41,098. 41,098. Look at us, y'all. 41,098. Praise the Lord.
Well, we're moving on now to the side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
So we're doing good here. So let's see what our Greeks and ratios are in this account. So we're at 101.89. 101.89. Wow. You know, how is that possible? Hold on a minute. Market go up, deltas go down. 101. What was it? I just didn't see that. Hold on. Just didn't seem something's not sitting in my spirit right with that. Market goes up, delta should go down.
Maybe
Market
some
go
of your
down.
hedges expired.
Oh, I bet it is. I bet a hedge expired. Okay, that's probably it. 101.89. I can live with that. 101.89. Let's put that in. 101.89. See y'all. See what? How do y'all trade by y'all's self? I mean, I don't know how y'all do it. I mean, it's like we all need to get together and just trade everybody's account. 101.89. 89. Oh my gosh. Boy, I'm liking that. And let's see what our buying power is now. Boy, I could put on a hedge if I wanted to here. So our buying power usage in this one is 27.35. 27.35. I bet a hedge did expire. I bet that's exactly what happened. Wow, we're using 50% of our buying power. I don't like that. I don't know. I say I don't like it. I mean, the account's doing fine, you know. And we did have a suggested target of 50% buying power. And look at that data, y'all. That's just great. Now, what you could do, if you're sitting there going, I don't know, man, that's a little funky, baby. Then what you could do is you could go over here to your positions and you could say, you know what, I could close something another, right? So you got all these things here with 2 days left in them. And you go, really? Is there any reason to close any of this garbage? Yeah, probably not. But if you wanted to, you could go out here 93, 93, 93. I don't know, man. Everything looks so good. Why would I close anything? You know, why would I? 3,200? Is that in trouble? 3,950? Is that in trouble? 4,000 in trouble? Doesn't look like it. I think I'm going to be satisfied with the risk. You know, that's the question that you got to ask yourself, right? Am I comfortable with the risk? Now, let's see what the risk is. Let's go back again. We're at 0.22 theta, 50% buying power, which I'm fine with. And your deltas are a little high strong. Yeah. Now you certainly could put in a hedge. Today be a great day to put in a hedge, but you know what? Screw the hedge. You know, let's just have some theta burn here. I think that's what I'm going to do. Anybody disagree with me and say, Bobby, you are a moron. You are taking a way too much risk. I don't think so. I think I'm good. I think I got time to take stuff off if I want to. I got a lot of stuff expiring. And see, that's another thing, right? I got stuff expiring in 2 days in the account. So there's really nothing to worry about here. Made $4,500 this year. Are you kidding me? I mean, that's good. And look, we've already made $906, y'all, on our little $450,000 account. It's going to take us a while to build it up, but we are in the process. All right, what we wanted to do now is go back to this and go back to this, and we wanted to see, did that ES trade you just did go into the wrong account? Oh my God, I bet that's what happened. Hell, I traded in the wrong account. Hold on. No wonder it's so big. Oh my God, did I do that in the wrong account? See, I knew I got all these things. Let's see, positions, activity. Well, hell, I did, didn't I? I did it in the wrong account. Okay, I'll back that out. Thank you, stuff, for telling me that. But yeah, now that makes a lot of sense of why we're up to 50% of our buying power. But you know what? Even so, heck, I may just leave it in there. I don't know, man. That's too big for that account. It's too big for that account. Let's see. How do I? That's a good thing, Bob. You got to figure out how to trade between the accounts. Make sure I did that. Let's see. Trade. If I click on that, I click on that one, working in field. Okay, so that's what I need to do. I need to, let's see. Let me go back to this one and see if we can get those trades, get that trade in the other one. All right, so we filled that one. So let's see if I can do a similar order. All right, now, where can you change the account that you were trading in?
If you click review and send, you'll get the option to change your account.
I love it. I love it. Oh, here it is, right? Yeah, change account. Oh, there we go. So we're gonna go traditional 72, all right? Send order. Bingo. Dang it, I should have done for more. All right, so this is good, y'all. This is really good. So now we're gonna go back to this one. And then we're gonna
Did
go
that do
back-
all 3 legs? Because normally they won't let you do 3 legs in one trade.
I just did the put debit spread. So now let's go do this one. All right, similar order. 15 and a quarter. We're gonna try to bump that up a little bit. All right, doing 4, review and send. And then we gotta change that account to that traditional IRA. All right, Bobby's getting a little greedy. So we got let's see, put it right here. Got working here. So let's go replace order. Go down to 15 and a quarter. A quarter. There we go, baby. There we go. Now, what would y'all do? I think I need to take that out, right? Of this other account. I don't know. That's too big for that account. We're talking $45,000 account.
Why don't you just back out one tranche?
Yeah, maybe one tranche. If you double click on the T next to balance, it will change the account. Oh, right here? That changes the account. All right, maybe so, Hal. Let's do that. Let's just go over there and take one out. What the heck? Okay, here we go. Let's go to this one. And let's go to positions. ES. All right, so those are the ES positions that I put in today, right? We did 4 and 4. So if I go close 2 of these, close, I'm gonna say full, but then we're gonna go 2. Okay, that'll leave us one tranche in. And I think what I'll do, okay, so we're out. I think what I'm gonna do, Hal, that's a great suggestion. I think what I'm gonna do, since this is a smaller account, I'm going to now leave in the 2 tranches. So this is a 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Yeah, it's a 2, 2, 2. I'm gonna leave in
111s.
Yes, it's 2 tranches of 111s. Exactly. That's what it is. It's a 2, 2, 2. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave these 2 and just sell the one there. I think that's fine. I'm good with that. Anybody fine with that? Now let's go put in our stuff. So now we're 4760. 4760. Now this makes Daddy feel better. 47. I remember I said something in my spirit's just not right. There we go. And now our buying power usage is, I may have to update the thing. Now we're good. 13,100, let's say. Well, this is so fun. God, this is fun. I missed y'all yesterday. Did y'all miss me? 31%. Beautiful. Gorgeous.
Now go put it in your spreadsheet.
Well, on this trade, remember on this one, I don't do it on this one. I don't do it on this one. This is trades from another account where I copied the spreadsheet, but I don't do it in this account. Because I want to have an account that I go, this is a freehand account. And I freehand this one because I want y'all to be able to freehand an account as well. Some of you don't like to record your trades, but I will in the other one. I'll let everybody go and then we'll record those trades. All right, y'all. Beautiful day. I will see y'all tomorrow.